Hello, everyone. My name is Brendan Egan. I am the Director of Aftermarket Services for the Electric Power Division in Caterpillar. Today, I'm excited to be sitting here with Jennifer Strickland. Jennifer is the Director of Integrated Services for Electric Power. Jennifer, thank you for being here.
Hey, Brendan, it's great to be here, and we're here talking about our favorite topic, services.
Absolutely. So, first question, and maybe a little bit big picture, Jennifer. When people think services, they probably usually think of just like maybe parts or maybe labor. When you think services, what does that really mean to you?
Great question. When I think of services, I think of collaboration. I think of teamwork. I think of really having that relationship with our customers. We often think about the products, right, which are super important and obviously really, really good. But as we talk about keeping our customers running, keeping them coming back, it's really the services that do that in our collaboration with both our dealers and our customers.
Maybe building on that point, from my personal experience, it takes a lot of trust between customers, Caterpillar, and our Cat dealer network when it comes to supporting their products over their entire life cycle. In your experience, what is really important when it comes to building that trust?
Well, I think when you start saying, how do you build that trust? How do you partner beside them? It really begins before you even purchase the product. So I think we're side by side with our customers, really understanding what their needs are. How do they want to run? What do they think their repair options will be? Or if they have no clue at all, how we work side by side with different tools to help them build that. A great way to put that in place is a CVA or a service agreement. It allows us to really talk to them about their needs and that we can continue to build and also rebuild those products. I think a great customer example of that is a customer in Bangladesh. There's a customer there that had been running a number of gensets for a number of years. So as we talk about built to be rebuilt, probably 4 or 5 rebuilds, 8,000 hours a year. At some point, the customer came to us and said, hey, we're having trouble with our fuel costs, just having that efficiency. So what our teams did is they partnered right beside to really understand those solutions. By doing so, we were able to take some of the technologies from our newer gensets, apply that to this particular customer and get gained efficiencies. It's a great story of one, our trust customers trusting us with a problem. I always think if someone's bringing you a problem, it's because they think you can solve it. And so I think that's a huge honor in itself. And then a huge win for the team being able to find a solution.
That's a great example. As you look forward and think about services, obviously we have a lot of technologies that are being developed and at a faster pace than ever before. Can you talk a little bit about how you see those impacting services that we bring to customers in the future?
Yeah, absolutely. When we talk about digital technology, it's everywhere, right? It's our phones. We can access so many things, whether it's the way we search, right? We don't just use Google, now we're using AI. The digital and the technology from a gen set, from really Caterpillar overall, is really no different. So I'm super excited in this place. This is the differentiation. This is being able to take gen sets that are 20 and 30 years old that never had a visual or something that you could look at your generator health. And now we're able to update controls and say, hey, do you want to take a look at your genset? Do you want to see the health? Do you want to see how it's running? Which really builds confidence and peace of mind from how they order and service. You don't have to go to your dealer to go get parts. We can send them to you. You can order them online. So it's really about choices, not or, and you can do all of the above. So between PCC, from updated controls to even just how we service our gensets, you can order your service online. The sky's the limit when it comes to digital and technology.
We truly have an exciting future ahead of us. So with that, before we close on this, any other final thoughts or things that you're really excited about when you think about electric power services that come to mind?
When I think about services, it starts at the beginning. We're here from the very first touch point when you're talking about purchasing that product to really end of life, from repair options to being rebuilt. We're here side by side to make sure that the jobs that our customers are doing are better and they can focus on those jobs while we're putting peace of mind and reliability. So services from beginning to end.
Very excited for that. With that, been really exciting, Jennifer, here to sit with you and talk a little bit more with this. Really appreciate everyone joining us today. Thank you.